Hey guys, this is amazing. Psalm 55:22 says, "Cast your burden upon the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken." Wow. I love the word sustain. In church this past weekend, one of our musicians, Aaron, was playing the keyboards, and he stepped on the sustain pedal at it. He made a major chord. He's a music teacher in school, and I've known him forever. And he and his wife and kids are just an outstanding. I know his parents. I know his sister. I mean, I love their family. It's a beautiful family. He just smiles. He's just an even keel guy. I'm just grateful. You know, in church life, you just encounter some people like this that are just givers, and I celebrate that. But he hit a really cool chord shape, ding, and he pushed that sustain pedal. And as I approached the pulpit and we're transitioning from praise and worship to the announcements and offering and so forth, you know, the business of the day, that sonic enrichment is kind of wrapped around everybody in it. And just the sound people just put it through the PA just in a way where it just, you know, and I want to encourage you about that sustain pedal. There's a dampening pedal, and it has its place in music, but the devil loves to stomp on the dampening pedal in your life and just halt those godly tones and your zeal and your joy and your faith, your expectations, you know, your trust, that kind of thing. He's trying to stifle that, suppress that. Don't let but I'm telling you, God, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He'll bring you through it all. Like the writer of Amazing Grace, Newton, he said, "Through many dangers, toils, and snares I have already come." He sustained him. "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord will deliver them out of them all. Cast your burden upon the Lord, and he will sustain you. He'll not allow the righteous to be shaken." One translation says totter. He keeps us on a solid. I am at a point in my life where I could say I'm young and now I'm old, and I've never seen the righteous forsaken or God's seed beg for bread. God is trustworthy. And here it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the Lord in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Listen to this. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he will do it. He's trustworthy. I literally believe God hears and answers prayer. I do. I mean, Jesus taught in Matthew 6, pray this way: Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. That's my God. He invites us. Jesus models it. He said, pray like this. Pray in this manner. Go to the Father. Give him praise. Lay your agenda aside and ask him for his will. Then go and say, hey, give me this day my daily bread. My youngest son, Kingston, he said, you know, Dad, Jesus is the bread of life. So when we pray, give us this day our daily bread, we're praying for more of awareness of Jesus, more of the presence of Jesus. I thought, that is so right. You know, I think about just food, making sure I have a burger, making sure I have, I'm a dad, so I raised kids, and we would, head to the grocery store, we'd go to the kitchen and cook. And there's that. But Matthew says your life is more than for food and your body than for clothing. It's like, don't worry. I think about how fearful the world is and worried. And we are told as believers not to be naive, but we are called to cast our burdens upon the Lord, cast our worries on him. The New Testament example of that verse in Psalm 55 is 1 Peter, casting all your cares upon him because he cares for you. Does he? Yeah, he does. He does. Does he care for me? Yes, he does. And I am grateful to be able to commend him to you as the only wise God, faithful, absolutely present to help. Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. For I'm gentle and humble of heart, and you'll find rest for your souls. I mean, we who have battled anxiety or depression understand how wonderful it is when you read Psalm 23, that he makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. Psalm 19 says, the law of the Lord is perfect, restoring the soul. I pray for soul prosperity. I pray you prosper and you're in health, even as your soul prospers. That's where you get your mind renewed on the literal, correct, biblical, accurate way to go. There's a God who you could commit your cares to because he's committed to you. And he'll sustain you and he'll take care of you because he's that good. He's faithful. God bless you.